Guilty Pleasures of the TI Program, April 18th, 2025. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Cause you're beautiful, that's why. So this one is when I yawn. When I yawn, when they hit me in the throat, it's supposed to make you choke. So someone online, I believe it was an agent, they were saying while I was doing my live stream, they hit me in the throat and it makes my throat lock up. So I don't know if it's supposed to make your throat lock up. What I know what it does is this. They'll hit you in the throat with a DEW and it makes you start coughing. And that coughing can lead to choking because it can cause a ton of phlegm to build up. It's very uncomfortable. So the Lord deals with that. First, the Lord deals with that with his presence. Where they hit me in the throat, I will conceptualize, or certainly do my part to conceptualize, the light and the love of the presence of God being in that point of the DW, and that minimizes the effect that it has on me. But I noticed that, I tell you, God has a sense of humor, praise his holy name. I noticed that when I would be cooking, right? They'd hit me in the throat, right? But it would manifest itself as a sneeze. I'd be like, what is going on? I know they're hitting me in the throat right now, but why do I feel like I need to sneeze? Because the itch isn't in my throat, in my nose, it's in my throat. But anyway, I would go and sneeze, and I noticed, oh my gosh, the Lord would take most of it away through that sneeze. So eventually I just started kind of pretending like I was going to sneeze. And the same thing would kind of happen. Just go, just doing that alone would kind of take it away. But I kind of like work up and pretend like I was actually going to sneeze. And other times when I would do it, I would be like, pretend like I'm going to build up a sneeze, and then it would turn into a yawn. That was a real yawn. It's 5 a.m. right now, y'all. It's like 5:16. And the yawn would take it away. The yawn would take it away just as good as a sneeze would take it away. So here they are. They're hitting me in the throat. I'm supposed to be coughing and gagging, and there's been a few times, quite a few times, when I have done just that. Gagged and coughed and all this stuff. But instead, the Lord has me yawning. The Lord has me yawning like they're boring me. It's not me, it's the Lord. It's not even me trying to, you know, make fun of them or anything like that. It's just the reality of how the Lord fights this program for me. You know, he doesn't need me to sneeze, he doesn't need me to yawn. He can do it in many other ways. I used to really try to focus on visualizing, if you will, or conceptualizing the light and love of his presence being in that DW, and that would prevent me from choking and coughing, or definitely from coughing, but it would still cause a lot of phlegm to build up. So, which I kind of have a problem with all the time anyway, because apparently this doctor said that it looked to him like my sinuses behind my nose, the sinus cavities are not the same size. And so I guess the way air goes in causes you to, it can cause runny noses. It can cause you to be prone to sinus infections, which I used to have a serious problem with. But it will cause a lot of phlegm to build up. And so it would still make my prayers a little harder because I'm sucking my nose and I'm trying to clear my throat from all the phlegm. But now that's even less of an issue, praise God, because when I do the sneeze or I do the yawn, it takes it almost all away. No phlegm, no phlegm, no I repurposed a best food mayonnaise bottle, y'all. So I just praise God for delivering me from all this wickedness in the way that He does. He is wonderful, y'all. I send out my love to all y'all beautiful and again, TIs. And really quickly, pay your tithes and offerings, help the poor, and tithe your time to the Lord in prayer and reading His Word. He will take authority over this program for you. God bless.